having so many damn problems with this. It's really annoying. You would think that if you set up a scheduled stream and tell YouTube, yes, this is going to be streamed from mobile, and then you go to stream it from mobile, it would let you.
I would imagine.
But there's something weird about the way the programs work together, and I don't even know.
Have you tried just asking the CEO of YouTube real nicely?
No. Maybe I should try that next. Yeah, basically, Lane, I don't know what it is with the YouTube settings.
Well, the 9 from the right, so.
Yep.
Right. Nope.
No.
So.
I was talking for the door indicator. This was the door indicator. Most likely, Lane. I'm good at Mahjong. I don't need to be good at computers. One of these days I'll figure it out, but I've been trying to edit down video for a vlog. So I haven't had time to work with the stream, unfortunately.
Big lizards are over.
You should take that.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that is your win.
That's head. Yep.
It's starting the Dora.
Dora isn't real. Don't worry about it.
Dora can't hurt you.
What you see can't hurt you, and if I have very nearsighted vision, it would work quite well.
I love your shirt. Your shirt's fantastic. I love it.
That's like,
Yeah, how's it going, Mashed? Yeah, I actually had to double check my math on the club standings and everything because I thought there was no way it was right at first.
I'm sorry for skewing things.
What's that?
I'm sorry for
there's also
skewing things.
there's also games where are not recorded.
True.
Yeah.
That does
So who
happen.
knows what those points are?
There was one or two that.
I mean, on average.
Yeah.
But no, I even recorded the one where on East 1 I dealt into a Yakuman and busted. Like, it happens.
It does happen. Sometimes I feel bad for recording games when it's someone's like, they bust, and I'm like, well. I'm like, this doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Greg was still pretty much learning to play and had super bad in-person nerves on one of the games.
All right,
Yeah.
Smashers, if you want to
Cool.
pay, please
It happens.
pay up front.
Sorry, guys, that was probably loud.
You know, it's funny. The place we were at forever ago, Coffee Underground, also held a Smash tournament before, or actually held Smash tournaments before.
Mm-hmm.
And of all the fighting game locals I've gone to, truly is Smash the one I don't want to go back to.
They're that bad, huh?
They're just, yeah.
Fair.
There's not my kind of people. Not to say that every fighting game player is a nice person, because they're not.
Turns out People are bastards everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Hopping tonight.
It's a wild one for guys.
Okay.
Got 6.
I have feelings.
Acceptable.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Makes my discards a lot sadder.
Yeah. Unlikely that we get into a bad spot.
Just draw good. Of course, you know my next draw is going to be this,
Yes.
right?
This is a big life decision for you, I know. I would advise this one. Or those two. Yeah.
Let me think about it.
Yeah. It's still your life choice. You get to decide.
I did consider just turning that tile sideways.
Can I take that?
Yeah, you can. That's exactly why we did this.
Yep. Yeah, to win, you can take anyone's tile. Yep. Okay, so that's a north to door 2 for 3,900.
I'm a little sad. She could have got the 3 early too. It happens.
Yep.
Still money.
Yep.
How much?
3,900.
Not smashing.
Usually it's just easier to go to the 4th 1,000 and just get 100 back. Oops. So close. Almost saved it.
Breaking everything, Kathy.
Question is, did anything fall out?
I heard something
Yep.
skitter over there.
I did lose a microphone. This is the microphone case.
Oh, if you're supposed to say that's the microphone, I was like, holy.
No. Thank you, Reed.
Of course.
Just the one?
Yep. Cool. No, it occurs to me that was probably loud for chat, so I apologize. It connects automatically the moment it comes out.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, people. I'll put that somewhere where I won't knock it over this time.
Live, thrown to the ground ASMR.
Want reminders of what it sounded like getting bullied at school? Did John say he wasn't going to make it? I can't remember.
Surprised he's not here, actually.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not here. Surprised Tara's not here.
Tara's not usually here until later. She gets here around like 7.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I get to deal. Yay.
This is where I get a Chiho, right? I did release a short on that. So. Did you see that one, Will?
What?
I posted a short that showed it is possible to guarantee a Tenho, no matter the die roll.
No, because I looked at it and I was like, okay, she rigged the table and I walked
Yeah.
away.
No, I'm completely open about that.
Yeah, I was like, cool, I don't need to watch this.
And the die roll is still
That's
real.
not the table, it's just the wall. But yeah.
I'm a busy person lately. I'm studying for a damn Microsoft certification that I have to.
Yeah. No, the interesting thing is one of my viewers one-upped me, and they showed that it is possible without cheat toy, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's statistically possible to get Tenho, yes.
No, but on any die roll. That's the hard part.
I mean, statistically still true, yes.
So with a wall,
Yeah,
you roll a dice,
Yes.
you get a Tenho.
okay.
Yeah.
No
That's
matter
what I'm
what the
saying.
die roll is.
Yes.
Is it because all the tiles are the same?
No. It's a certain way of building the wall, that's all.
So they cheated while building the wall?
Yes, that's the point.
But isn't there require all 4 walls to be cheated?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep,
well that's...
every single tile has to be in the correct hole.
That's just...
You do not appreciate Mahjong science.
No, because that's not even science. It's just a dumb way of cheating that's not even fun.
It's not cheating, it's just seeing if it's possible. Is there a
Of course it's
configuration?
possible. Yes, of course it's possible.
Why do you say of course?
Because any combination
I'm sorry,
of tiles
Bird.
is possible through shuffle light.
Yes, but there's a lot of overlap in the dice rolls and everything
Yeah.
that mean that you have to work with certain tiles multiple times depending on the dice roll. That's where it gets difficult.
Listen, the good news is I will not have a Tenho in my lifespan, and that's okay, and I don't care.
Masters that still need to pay.
I don't think that's quite how the stats work. I think it just depends on how many games you play. Well,
I mean, yeah, then there's some people who just get 10-0 like in their first game. And then they're like, well, that was
Statistically?
neat, and then they never
Yeah.
play again, I hope.
thank you, Lane. You and Will will get along so well.
Stubborn, unforgiving bastards.
His statement was most arrangements of a wall will have no possible tenho on any of the dice rolls.
That's correct. It's crazy.
I didn't want the ones in it. It's fine.
A horrible life choice you had to make.
Is it?
She was between getting a kitten and a cupcake. Oh no.
I'll take the kitten any day of the week.
I feel like that's a lot of responsibility just to be given a kitten. You're like, oh fuck, I gotta handle this now.
I mean, I chose that responsibility
True.
more than once.
Yeah, I know that. You have 2 cats.
Yeah. A couple of commenters are asking for a cat reveal.
A cat review?
Reveal.
Oh, I said review. I was like, that's a interesting thing. How do you review cats? Because like a cat
I
like,
know
oh, this-
exactly how I would review my
In an
cats.
objective manner.
Yeah, in an objective manner. I mean, like I think of my parents' cat, and I like it, but it's a bastard.
Yeah, I have one of those. She's not a bastard of people, just other animals.
Mine is both. It's beautiful.
We're just going for the Naga sheets.
It's a beautiful first line Nagashi.
Oh. It's fine.
But no, one of mine has a broken processor. The other one is territorial as hell.
Your cat is not a computer.
Are we all computers at some point?
No,
Why not?
because we existed before computers. So, no.
Unless we're a simulation.
Okay, yeah, correct, but that's a whole different line of thought.
Keep trying honors. I don't want.
I mean, as long as you have honors or terminals in your hand, this is fine.
Oh, I hate this
Oh my
game.
hand doesn't change.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
7 draws.
Isn't it fun when you're Ishan 10 at the beginning and you can't draw a tile?
Oh my god, at the tournament that happened to me, I made it to like discard 9 and then dealt into something small.
Doesn't it feel good?
It's kind of the worst.
I'm just happy that Pio made top 8 for once. Good for him.
Oh yeah, he never does that.
I know. I don't know last time he did.
Cincinnati?
Did he do it in Cincinnati?
He won Cincinnati.
I don't remember that. That was a blur.
Yeah, remember because you were at the second table playing for semis.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What happened that game? Oh, I remember. I got upset with one of my fellow club members for playing the worst hand of Mahjong I've ever seen in my life and inting on the table. And I was like, damn, I'm going to strangle Nick. It was like just horrible.
He still didn't take class though.
He did.
Oh, you're talking in the
The
previous game.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the semis.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was just like I had a very simple, easy win condition, and Nick ruined it by playing just the worst second game of his life.
Yep.
That's life.
Just go to another direction.
Yeah.
I hate this game. Yeah, I know. This is where we are. I don't know if this was the right play or not,
I
but
don't think
it's where
so.
we are. Like, I don't
mean,
know.
You didn't need to.
I did not need to make these decisions.
You could have kept the tile 2 tiles back.
I could have.
Yeah. Been able to do 2 things instead of just 1.
Nah. All in.
It ends. We almost kind of sorted. We're halfway there.
My favorite kind of Nagashi.
I did have this other hand in the tournament where I was Chitoi Tenpai on like the 3rd discard.
Okay.
I held off on it,
Okay.
managed to set up a terminal Suchi trap, and got the Richi Pas Chitoi. It was a good time.
On a roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, if it's Suma, there's no skill there. The hell did you draw? Oh, okay.
Reaching. I have no idea if this is the right play or not. In a tournament, I probably would have gone the other direction.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm so scared.
The other direction just looks way too good for me to say no.
Like, yeah. I mean, it's partly playing the table,
Yeah, it makes sense.
so we'll see. I have certain reads here, and I think this is better because read is on my left.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I have certain reads here, and I think this is better because read is on my left.
That's a great pun.
I know, right? I thought so. I know mashed, but what do you expect me to do with this?
You have optional clarinet parts?
What?
You have optional clarinet parts?
Exactly.
Or read is the wooden chip on class.
No, I know, but I would hope not.
I mean,
First off,
listen. I didn't know people back in my school would have a little box because although the is so easy, I know folks would have like desires like
what's
faster.
the shitty version of clarinet?
This isn't safe,
Soda.
but
What?
I don't know.
Oh, is it? No. I was forced to play it when I was in middle school or elementary school.
Bass clarinet?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just made out of like fucking garbage. I think it was a plastic clarinet. I could be wrong. Recorder. That's it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's the garbage clarinet.
You're a garbage clarinet.
I'm not. I do really like clarinet though. Really good swing music.
Yeah.
are you kidding?
I like clarinet.
Richi Chitoi Dora 3, 12,000.
I have never liked most clarinet players like that. They are incredibly bossy. I don't know why.
Yep. Like I said, because read is on my left, it worked.
Reed was going to draw north and discard it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So many reads.
And if you were at a table, you're like, Oh man, the 9 is just so good.
Yeah, I know. At a tournament table, I would have done that 100%.
6 or 7 bamboo.
Yeah, 7 early too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That early cut just makes the 9 look so good.
yeah.
So she did the math, she saw the rankings, and she's correcting the mistake.
Exactly. I am out to get you. You should not be 7th in the club. What the? No, just kidding. I think I've watched you before, and I've told you play well. Like you have the basics down at least.
Yeah, there's no more tournaments, right?
Sparrow's Nest.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then the qualifier.
I need to make sure who has the damn books in New York, because I know someone does. And then I'll just force my cousin to bring them home, because she lives in New York and she'll be home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. If you somehow miss that, I'll be in New York for the qualifier, as will you.
Yeah,
So
great.
yeah.
Fantastic.
At least I'm assuming you're gonna go. Yeah.
So
That's why I said if we are you that like pressed for this book?
I need this book. You
Okay.
understand. Without this book, I just can't advance as a Mahjong player, I swear.
I don't know if that's contingent on the book.
I'm so sad. I was doing a nice little mentor thing with someone in Mahjong, and now they're busy, and now I can't do it with them anymore. It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
I enjoyed doing we did like 1 hour calls, like twice a week. It was great.
Yep. I still do that with some people too.
Just gave me an excuse to study.
Getting hit with a Hanuma sucks.
It does. Oops, that's wrong. My bad. Go away. Okay, there we go. No pressure.
There's none.
Yep, no pressure
It could have
left.
been a Weimar.
True.
Yeah.
It could have been Ura
Especially
too.
when the last 2 hands I was in 10-5 for. I mean, the first one was just a manga.
Last time I played Tenho, it started with non-dealer Baimon Dama on like the 7th discard, and I was like, oh no, well, that's a great place to be. But I still made it back the 2nd because Mahjong be Mahjong.
Do be Mahjong.
What is do?
Do?
It's a verb. It's
verb.
bad English.
It's bad English on purpose.
Yep. It's like the memes of cats from a long time ago.
Yeah, more or less. English is a horrible language.
Oh, nice, Lane. Congratulations. Was it a Tonki or a regular one?
Yeah, I don't even know how to like articulate how that English works. Like wind, doobie, wind. Yeah, that thing is as it is. Correct.
Is it even bad English technically?
I don't think so. It just sounds stupid.
Yeah, it should be is, not do be.
Wind is wind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mahjong is Mahjong.
Tile
Yeah.
is discard.
that's just
Baba
tautology.
is you.
I do love that Travis says he'll come and then doesn't come. It's just
Every single time.
every single time. I'm like, hell yeah, Travis, you do you, homie.
One of these times we'll guilt him enough that I'll show up.
Maybe. I found out that one of my coworkers works with Brave Carvers, and I'm like, oh, it's Travis.
Travis doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
Damn right.
Do we continue the money?
That's a real shame.
That's fair, Lane.
No money, man.
Yeah, Lane made the point that is probably vernacular.
What? Doobie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
X do be
I
Y.
learned what a malaphor is recently. That's stupid.
Malaphor?
Yeah.
Is it the opposite of a metaphor?
No, it's like. God, I have to relook at the definition to be precise. It's an informal term of unintentional combination of two idioms. Like, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Which is, alright.
That makes sense.
It's a malformed metaphor, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let
So it's
sleeping
like
dogs
that.
die.
It's like that one guy from Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
Why don't you make like a tree?
I read him like
Yeah.
the back of my book. That's a good one. You know what the good thing is, Reed? When you win this one-on hand, it's gonna really get you back in the game.
Hey, there could be a door over there.
I'm kidding. You could have
mean to me.
you could have
Mahjong club.
Nah.
Yeah, because I have the other three.
Yeah. Isn't it just fun though when you look at your hand like, oh, this is a quick, fast hand. Too bad I just dealt to a hottie one.
So great that I drew nothing but honor tiles 7 times in a row.
Isn't it
And
cool?
then discarded up one more and got hit with the chi toy.
Well, to be fair, there was only one north cut.
Yeah, no, it,
Yeah,
by
but,
me.
like, yeah,
but,
I
you
know. It makes sense that you would cut it.
Yeah. Oh, am I going to get punished for this?
Yes.
Damn it. I hate it when that happens.
I mean, your hand was awful.
It's fine.
Why am I so bad?
Because that's an option.
That basically fixes
So
it.
I think
I was
it's
intent
back
by the
here.
first 2 games.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
With the plan to cut that.
But now it's a lot less interesting.
Why? What would you have done?
It's less interesting.
What would you have done?
Oh, I miscounted what that was. I thought this was this.
No.
I thought there's 2 of those tiles. I was like, oh, why'd you do this? Never mind. This makes sense, but it's still boring.
Well, I guess that'd do be a thing.
Huh.
Is what it is. Celine, what area are you from again?
You guys have been having really good draws on this table, haven't you?
Yeah, one of the downsides of streaming at the tournament, I managed to leave behind my battery.
Oh, did you stream at the tournament?
Or recorded at the tournament.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You're allowed?
I was.
Why?
I got special permission, starting with Gemma.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess as long as all 3 people on the table agree, it doesn't matter.
Never asked.
You should ask.
No. There was an announcement before the tournament that said, hey, this is Kathy. She's going to be recording matches for her YouTube channel.
Okay.
So there's an implied consent to sit down at the table with me and continue playing unless someone says otherwise.
Okay. I would say, though, if someone is uncomfortable with it, they should be allowed to speak up and say
They are.
no. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
as long as
100%.
that's allowed.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone went to the Observer or anything about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As far as I heard, there doesn't seem to be many issues. Like, there wasn't really any delay game. I was made sure to get to the table as soon as possible.
I would be so tempted to do some dumbass shit.
Her hand or my hand?
No, if I was being
Oh, if you were being
at
recorded,
tournament, I would just how many times should I flick off the camera
Yeah.
without Kathy noticing?
I would notice every time, at least in post, and then I can cut it. Reachy.
Oh. Don't worry. It's not a honey hunt.
Yet.
It's more.
There's Uradora to worry about.
To it.
But no, I was talking with the TO and everything, and he didn't get any complaints. And like basically, the biggest inconvenience was me. Like it was an inconvenience to me, and that's it. Because like I wasn't allowed to look at the screen either. fine.
It is fun, but it gave me a heart.
It's like Sodagawa, sort of.
It's safe. It passes, so it's safe. You're right.
Sumo.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, it's 2.
I told you there was a Dora.
You're right. There's a Dora.
Yep.
Was
Okay.
there a Dora when I said there was a?
So, when exactly can I call con?
Anytime you draw a tile?
Yeah.
Okay. I
It
cannot
can't-
do it in between chi and discard.
No.
No, you cannot do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Only when you
so
have
that
drawn a tile.
is
Just 200.
500 and 1,000. So you guys owe 500.
I get this?
501.
Yeah,
Just 500. Yep. The second number's for the dealer.
Yeah.
So 500 and 1,000 is 500 and 1,000.
You made it so.
Yeah, I really wanted to get into Tenpai to try
Naturally,
to
the
get
con, yeah.
Celine, you might have missed my question. What area are you from?
I mean,
Like geographically?
I could understand just conning if you really want to.
I wasn't intending.
But like, East on 10, it's fun, 2 degrees. But I mean, East Force, you're not that off yet. What are you at?
I mean, I was at
19.
16. I was at 16 at the time.
Oh, so now you're at 18?
19.
Yeah, 19 because
19? Oh, then you're fine. You didn't need to con. You're in a decent enough position that you don't need to go that hard.
That's right. We have had this discussion, haven't we?
risk thing to try
If
to
you were
do.
like 10K, I'd say you have to con your contact. But once again, you're in East 4. You can do anything you want. It's only until like South 3 do you have to worry.
Can you ask Ara if there's a Pittsburgh club?
RF?
Ara.
Oh, Ara.
Yeah.
I was like, who's RF?
Yeah. Would you mind posting that real quick?
There's a Pittsburgh club.
Yeah, because I know there's Philly, but
I don't think so.
And if you after a con,
I don't think I've ever heard.
you don't get whatever the door would have been if it was open.
turns out they exist. People from Pittsburgh are real.
Wait, what?
I know, right?
Just to clarify though, if you after a con, you don't get the revealed door if it's open.
A concealed con reveals immediately for us.
Yes.
So that kind of con would.
Yeah, okay.
Any other kind of con waits until after the discard.
So you would just get the after a con, one con,
Yeah.
not the potential after door.
Yep.
Cool. I have to start doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, Celine, I have someone checking for you because we have a lot of connections as far as finding clubs and that sort of thing. So just to make sure there's not anything near there. So any tournament rule set lane pretty much reveals immediately.
What?
Any tournament rule set will reveal con immediately, or reveal Condora
reveal con
immediately.
Yeah.
I think any of them, Psychoism
every
does it,
single one I've
WRC
been
does
to.
it. I'm not sure about JPML.
I think there's only been one tournament all year I went to that didn't do it on immediately.
Well,
and
we're
that was
like explicitly a WRC in the US right now.
Yeah.
WRC and Psychoism. We don't have any JPML reps here that I know of.
Not you know of.
No problem, Celine. Lane, yes, there is a club in Cincy. If you want, I can point you towards someone.
And it's surprisingly not dead despite Max leaving.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly maybe even existing better since Max is leaving.
Yep.
Which is really funny.
Is Peter in my Discord?
I don't know. I don't know
I'll
who's
have to
in your
check.
Discord.
Oh, that's right. You're not there to check.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, because you keep.
probably not also not in your Discord.
It's fine. Like, it's for people that watch the channel and want to talk about it, that sort of thing.
I'm in one Discord channel, but no one saying.
Yeah. It's no
good.
problem.
That and also because you keep our Discord, the Columbus Club Discord, very
Tight-knit?
Tight-knit
Yeah.
is the word I'm trying to use. So no one from other clubs could even touch us, even if they wanted to.
Yep.
Like Claire, perhaps.
Nope.
Even though that'd be a very reasonable person to have in there.
Nope.
Or God
It causes more drama to not invite her, so I'm down with it.
Just sometimes they have things to tell us, and I don't want to go to their Discord to find out.
She usually DMs me, and then I post it.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Steve's in our Discord.
Because he's a Midwest guy and was involved in organization of events around here.
Technically, so is Claire.
No, she isn't.
In a way.
What events does she do around here?
I don't know anymore. Maybe.
We had a partnership with Michigan to alternate tournaments for a while.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
had like small one-day tournaments for people to dip their toe in.
Prevalent one, but
Oh, sorry.
If only we had a train system between us and any other city in the fucking world.
I know, right?
They're planning.
They've been planning for about 15 years.
Yes.
2:30.
2030?
Yeah. 35. I can't.
If
Yeah.
they give me a train by 2:30, I will give them my firstborn child. This will not happen. They've been telling me this for years. I just want high. I don't even want high speed rail. I just want rail.
Yeah, Lane, I can't remember which part of town you're in nowadays, but if I remember correctly, the Cincinnati group is fairly south with their meetings. I'm not sure on that, though. But I know the person in charge of it now.
There you go.
Thank you. Could you go ahead and post that in my stream real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, Celine, we found a small group. It's not much. It doesn't seem super active, but it does
No, it seems
exist.
extremely small.
Yeah.
18 members, 12.
But with 12 online, that's
Yeah,
good.
well, at least it's
Yeah.
active.
Exactly. So, but yeah, give it a shot. See what it looks like.
No, it doesn't say they're active in the Discord or online.
Yeah. So,
this is the Cincinnati group.
no, this is the Pittsburgh group. The Cincinnati group is small-ish, but they at least meet, I think, every other week right now. Something like that. Yeah, they used to have more members in Northern Kentucky than they did in Cincinnati proper. Oh, did it eat the link?
Reach.
No. I don't want to fold. Yeah, Celine, did that link come through or did it get eaten by YouTube?
I believe in you.
Never a Potsu.
Okay, I will
I really
see.
thought you potted there for a
God
second.
damn it.
You looked like you were there. Like the train had arrived at the station.
No trains here.
The train has sailed instead.
Let me see if I can get that for you real quick, Celine. I might be able to post it. Sorry, this will be a little bit shaky while I'm using my phone, probably. Is this streaming my screen right now? Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So. The hell? Nope, that's wrong. There we go. You just put in general, right? Well.
Simply dealing.
Wait, which channel? All local clubs, probably, right? Yeah, there it is.
You got it.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's see if that works. No, it just eats all the links. Okay. Oh no, there it goes. It did go through. I think. So Celine, if you don't see that one, hit me up on Discord and I can get you a direct link instead.
the door.
Live a little, Kathy.
No. All right, awesome. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look super active, but it's better than nothing. It gives you a starting point at least. Excuse me. For everyone just joining in the stream, that is for Pittsburgh Discord. It's fine.
No,
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine.
It's
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, well, it's a lot. There's a lot to talk about. Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. Whale is just over dramatic sometimes. Oh.
how about another Dora?
Oh, how much fun. For me and you.
Hmm.
Can't wait to draw the next two.
Everyone's favorite.
What are you waiting on? A tile
Yeah,
that hasn't been discarded.
Yeah, I mean, there's like an entire suit that hasn't been discarded.
Nah.
If you haven't noticed.
No, I don't think it's been discarded. See? Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, he's going to discard nothing but bamboos from
So
here
that
on
is
out.
one
I'm just drawing
Suchi
whatever I'm
that's
drawing,
dead.
'cause I'm not drawing what I need.
Crazy.
Is that how that works?
It is. It's so weird.
It's fine. No.
Sweet.
Probably like 9 out of 10 times that tile kills you.
You are a very exaggerative boy.
9 out of 10 times, doctors would agree. No. No.
Can I?
Yes.
But I didn't have a reach.
You do. You do have a Yaku.
You don't have to reach if you have a different Yaku.
If you've got a Yaku, do it.
Which one?
Is it
Pinfu.
Pinfu? Yeah, it's Pinfu. It's always Pinfu.
Cool. Nice.
It's a 7-8.
Yeah.
Yep. How much do I? Oh,
You didn't deal in.
Yeah, you didn't deal
You
in.
didn't deal in, so you owe nothing.
I thought. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
That was mine.
Yeah, it was his tile.
Oh,
It was his tile.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. Okay, yeah. So that is Dora 2. Pinfu
Dora
Dora
2,
2 is 5,800.
Nice. So the reason, can I have that 6 back?
Can I get
real quick?
two
Just,
100s back, please?
Just give me that 6 real quick.
Six?
Yeah.
Two 100s. Oops. And you also get my Ricci sticks.
Oh, okay.
So, Kathy,
These are mine.
what would you
This was
discard
one of the-
here?
No, I needed the 5.
Is that
I
enough?
concealed full straight. Oh, but single weight.
It's this tile.
Oh.
Because also SSK.
I'm looking at defense too, is the problem.
Yeah, I know, but it's between the 6 and the 3.
It's the
If
3.
It's the 3.
It's Kabe.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you cut the 3,
Yeah.
1 because of safety, but 2 also.
Why safer?
Because this 4 was out, there were 2 more 4s there, and you had a 4 there.
Yeah, so it's impossible for the 3 to be a sequence usage.
okay.
No.
Well, other than
It's
the 1
much
2.
less.
Other than
Yeah.
1 2. But whatever. Pretend. Anyways, the other real reason for this is because of Shan Shoku,
Sanchoku.
Shawnee Boy. Do you know what that one is?
No.
Okay, so if you have the same sequence repeated in 2 or 3 suits.
Okay.
So you have one here, you have one here. You don't have it here, but you can get it.
Add 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Oh,
So yeah, that's the real reason why we really want to keep 6 over 3 if you want to think value.
Oh, okay.
So 7
Which is
cell?
like that. I was like, I
Five,
could not
seven,
explain
five.
it in the moment.
Yep, I had
and I was like,
everything in the full
it's
straight.
okay. It just
Ah.
makes me sad. Sanchoku makes his hand really spicy.
Like I couldn't.
It amuses me that you can't say Sanchoku.
Sancho.
Sangoku?
Okay, I'll accept that.
Yeah. It's I like to call it Shawnee Boy.
Does not make it right.
Yeah, but it's still funny. It's also I call Ryan.
Yeah, because you were a dealer.
I thought racism.
Yeah, but you can put yours out at the home.
She was dealer.
Hey, there's
Well-
people asking about the game if you want to help out real quick.
Yeah, 1,000.
I guess I
No. But like, I'm just saying, if you put it out while you have to wait, you get extra.
Oh yeah, but
No question.
I wrote actual things so much because I used to explain pretty much. You see how that happened.
okay.
Yeah, we have a new guest from out of town, so I'm sure. That sounds interesting.
And you're a dealer again, so you put out Henderstick.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's not talking online. I never played it. It's just really bad. Yeah.
Alright.
Do I need one more?
No. Yeah, you need 1 and 3. Yep. Alright.
That's how you would get it, because then it would keep you up on the database.
This is an interesting hand.
You saw it took me 40,000. But I still have money. I think I only have like 40 or 50. That's the whole story. With all the extra content. So maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll put out another project.
This is terrible.
I am.
You were terrible. Me knew.
What's terrible?
Me.
I would agree with that.
That seems to be the general consensus.
I don't know what's happening.
Exchange of information.
I think that's illegal.
I don't think that's true.
Should be. It's like people could learn, and then they might rise up against it.
True, if Republicans had their way, they would make it illegal.
Exactly.
They came close with Alabama and Mississippi.
You know, probably actually. I have no idea what they do there.
Just look up education rankings sometime.
Oh no, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, surely some people there know how to learn. I don't know. It is a little sad though to have like out of our states be like, this is our states that we don't think are very intelligent states.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which makes me
It's the worst.
Makes me feel bad.
Yeah, but it can kind of be proven.
Yeah.
Turns out you don't spend money on.
Education doesn't grow.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a
Hold
little
on.
crazy.
This one's better. What?
I don't know. I just want the other Yaku, so it doesn't matter.
But other Yakus are awful.
That's not true.
But they put like custom items.
Oh, did I tell you my extremely dumb project involving Mortal 4?
No.
So I started talking with my programming buddy Chlorophin, and I think I can make a Mahjong commentator.
Like,
Yes.
Automated?
Wouldn't Mortal have to be able to explain what it's thinking first?
No, it doesn't. I just need it to know things from Mortal, and then I can like figure out what Mortal is giving me and use that to make more nuanced.
So like, oh, that's a huge mistake. Or, yeah,
kind of
okay.
things like that. But also, because there's two parts of it. One, I can teach it Yaku's. That's not too like crazy to me, and be like, okay. And then I can hopefully maybe use Mortal 4 to help me figure out how to lean towards a Yaku, if that makes sense, too. And if I can do that, then I can get really good commentary. And by really good commentary, I mean dog shit commentary. Because it can only do solo commentary. It will not be able to talk to another person. But it sounds like a really funny, stupid project.
So does you said Mortal is like
It's an AI that's open source.
Thank you, Agnaratha.
and then you would just feed in and discard information.
What I would do first is I'm going to first attach Model 4 and figure out how that whole entire thing can work. After that, I will give it fake information to see how it responds to that. Then I will teach it how to see. And by see, I mean that will have to
I
be
will
like
say that
image,
slide is not that smooth very often.
recognition or whatever.
That was
you
about
call
as good as it
I don't know what
gets.
the word is for it. Basically, I have to show it my screen and make it figure out what tiles are. And then
Graphical
I'll-
recognition.
That thing. Machine.
Yeah. We talked about that last week.
And then I have to make sure it knows what a discard
Oh,
pull
okay.
is and then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hand is, and then after I can separate it there, I'll work off of that.
Yeah, well, isn't there like the bot that tells you optimal discards in the Discord?
It's not.
That's not that very.
It's not
nuanced.
optimal. Yeah, it is.
No.
It is
That's
counting
exactly.
uke-ire specifically, not
Mortal
correctness.
4 takes into account the discards as well,
Okay.
which is a lot more relevant.
Yeah, and overall hand value
Yeah,
and
a
Dora.
lot and score, etc. Yeah, the efficiency just goes off of efficiency.
Off of next tile efficiency
Yes,
specifically.
which is very specific.
Yeah. Next tile efficiency and uke-ire are not the same thing.
Programming a heuristic to determine how good a hand discard is in general is probably a lot more difficult.
Yeah. It's basically decision trees and looking at the end of each tree and what point value you end up with.
Like, I felt very confident in my ability to do everything except teach a bot how to understand Mahjong, but Mortal 4 can fix that. And I was like, oh, perfect. I can just pretend to do it.
I don't like anything about this right now. Did he get me?
What? Oh, that'd be really funny. But it's also a Hanuman, even though it's twice cut.
Yeah. I mean, mine was Hanuman, and it would have worked on a twice cut.
True.
You see, there's some orphans who discard my extra Douglas the entire time.
Jeez, I
Ignore that
already
that's
chipped my
actually
nail.
Probably impossible.
So I'm redoing my nails right now. So there's no real acrylic on them or anything, and I've already broken one.
Yeah.
I hate the concept of long nails. It scares me.
It's only bad for flipping the door indicator.
It's bad for me because I rock climb, and if you have long nails and you rock climb, it's just
That's
the
fair.
worst situation of your life.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Go open Reachy. Go open Reachy.
No, don't open. Open is bad.
Open is
Yes,
good.
we play with it. No, you shouldn't do it.
You should do it.
Well, that's a slight problem, but we discard this one here.
Oh, that's a fun tile. Have we explained to her what open reach is? Do you know what open reach is?
I don't know what open reach is.
Oh,
It's reachy, but you reveal your weight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So the people that are already
it's worth
locked in
plus
reach-
one.
Oh, really?
If
Yeah.
other people are locked into Reichi, they are forced to
Yeah.
discard into you,
Like-
and if anyone willingly does, it's a
Yeah,
rocket
one-
bonus.
Yeah, which no one ever does, but
Yeah. I mean, the only
it's
time
safe.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
the only time that you would is if you are intentionally not dealing into a double Yakima.
So you could also be Hadakatanki, so like a naked weight, and you just draw both ends of the weight
I should never reach.
It's only 2.
You know your template, right?
so far.
Yes, no.
Make it 3.
What is pentile?
One. You are able
Richi
to win.
Pinfudora.
Oh yeah.
Dora?
Okay.
No, not
You just
It's
wanted the
Pinfu.
Dama?
Is it? There's a.
Oh no, no,
What is
sorry.
Dama?
My mistake. I
Dama means
misread that.
Richi
Yeah.
and have a win.
Okay.
I just-
Yeah.
You have
So
Pinfu
that'll
again.
be
So you can win off the 2 and the
Richi
5
Dora Dora's
Dama.
52,
Yeah.
5,500.
But I
You wanted to stay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. He built in. You don't.
Well, my stats are being corrected,
Yeah. There's 2. I mean, you would just be chasing. That's.
but
Your
We'll go with
handwriting wasn't bad,
sequence.
That's why you're allowed to
wait on the
chase it.
2.
It
I have a
happens.
question.
You don't
I have a
have to.
question.
It's
Before
happening
we,
a lot this evening.
So I had. Wait a second.
questions.
I have this
What?
hand.
Mm-hmm.
No one's discarded
I mean, you
East,
can
and
ask
I
them.
draw this.
Okay.
Should I ever get rid of the sequence and go for half flush?
Ever, yes. What turn was this?
This was when I reached. There's
Not that late. Yeah, it's really hard to rebuild an entire shape.
That's what I thought. Does the no one discarding the East have anything to do with it, or not
Somewhat.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
The East isn't really great though, because it's not worth anything either.
Oh,
not a value honor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in south.
Yeah.
So why water to be?
Good hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. For context, it was a Pinfu Dora.
Sure.
Good enough to say.
Yeah, I feel it.
Because at that junction, Kathy just ruined. And honestly, we should open it because these 2 are forced to just start looking at hand.
Yep. And if I'm gonna discard safely, it'll be safely against you specifically anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
But like, anyways, yeah, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. The Dama's also okay because you have a position that's pretty decent and you may want to keep it. But I think you're a dealer, so it's even more worth it. Richi.
Okay.
I wish that typically Mahjong wasn't boiled down to are you dealer? If you're dealer, go balls to the wall.
See, it's only boiled down to that if you think about it that way. Because
I
it
know.
turns out there's other ways to think about it.
I know, but like when you like have like an issue, you're like, should I reach you this hand? You're like, well, I'm dealer, fuck.
Yeah. What I haven't seen and need to see is whether or not being dealer is positive EV.
I don't know what that means.
Positive EV?
Yes.
So is it
Evaluation.
better on average for your total hand gain or loss to be dealer or not be dealer?
I would imagine
Surely because-
yes, solely
Why?
due to people playing more defensively around you.
With Oyakabui.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I assume.
Did you roll?
I imagine you, on your dealership, you get more exhaust than you would. Well, I don't know.
Exactly. Like that's the weird
I
part.
don't know.
So I bet I have a book that has it. I just need to find it.
Surely. I mean, someone's surely done the math on it.
Yeah.
At higher play, I assume defensive play is obviously much more prevalent. than
Yes
just
and no.
dealing in.
I mean, I guess the number what you would do for that is basically you take the
It's measured offense.
average amount you're winning minus the amount of average points you're losing,
Basically.
but you would need it for both parties and you would need the delta,
Yeah.
which is just a very weird number to achieve.
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers involved. But yeah, so read the concept is Mowashi, where you can push and fold at the same time.
Yeah.
That's where higher levels go. So it's not strict folding and everything.
Well, yeah.
It still exists, but
I was just imagining that in general, somewhat more hands go to exhausted draw or are won by sumo rather than roll.
probably.
So therefore,
Yep.
if there are more hands sumo, being a dealer could be a liability
Yeah,
because you're
exactly.
So I get why you would. The wonder would be there.
Hesitant to calling cons. You should be hesitant about calling a
Oh
con.
my god.
Of all the things in Mahjong, that's probably the thing you should be most hesitant about.
If he was here, I'd yell at him right now.
Huh?
If he was here, I'd yell at him right now.
All right, objective for the rest of this game: avoid getting put on the wall.
There you go. You're not
Bad
that
objective.
close, right?
Mahjong.
Oh,
No, so that's a bad objective. Is the problem?
simply don't die.
I mean, win,
They-
obviously.
Well, they had lines in Akagi about that, where like if you're playing to not die, you've already lost, basically.
Well, I don't care if I get fourth.
And this is why he's going to lose the game.
No, I'm still going to try to win. It's just
Okay.
He's also not.
But if
gonna-
you're if you are putting an edge on not dying, then you're not going to take the risks that you should be.
he's
I
simply
mean,
gonna
we've
die.
seen how taking risks has paid out so far.
That is called a negativity bias.
My life is a negativity bias.
There we go.
That's true because you're human. Yeah, my phone is not going to last the entire night. Oh well.
What am I looking at this for?
Well, apparently you were tanking on purpose to get the luck boost from the sands. Oh, you meant tanking in points. I thought you meant tanking and thinking there for second lane.
I'm in the tank, yeah, manipulating RNG. It'll work.
Nice.
Yep. I do wonder where Tara is. We haven't seen Nick E in a while either. Phoenix, Arizona?
I was like, there's probably multiple Phoenixes.
Most likely. There's also the one in StarCraft.
Ballots damaged after mailbox lit on fire in Phoenix. Fun times. Oh, only 5 to 20 were damaged. That's good.
Okay, chat, sorry, this is going to shake for a moment. Please hold.
That's chilly.
But we're nowhere near Skyline. It got really quiet down here relatively for a minute.
Well, it's because the Smash players who are still playing are locked in now.
That
Because
sounds
they've
about right.
progressed far enough in the tournament. My favorite part also of fighting games in general.
Progressing in the tournament? Yeah, it sounds like a good time.
I was going to say that when people get serious, they just become quiet.
Gamer too.
You could probably say that about most things.
True.
No care, I just spent on going O2. I don't think anyone will be anywhere. I'm the best.
Just draw your tiles.
Yeah? Honestly, it's a little sad.
A little bit. Like this could be better, this could be better.
Well, I'm talking about a few discards back. But I mean, how you knew you were going to draw that tile is a little
Yeah.
stupid.
Wait, did I? Okay. The problem is, what do I discard here, right? Like, I think it's still just this.
What? That's not fun.
I'm not here to have fun. I'm playing Mahjong. Fun would be drawing this tile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
definitely.
It's got to be really fucking funny.
Right? Like that one time I called the sumo.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, this guy was coaching someone into folding against me and everything. I just looked him straight in the eyes and I was like, all the defense in the world doesn't matter if I just sumo. And then Epot sumoed.
It does, in fact, stop the ability to do defense.
God, when was that? That was like a year ago.
It was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, the real issue of this place is if there's a tournament happening, what they should do is they should link at least one of these TVs to one of the setups so I can watch someone get their ass kicked.
I thought they did. Oh, that one's off right now. That's what it
so
is.
I'm just like, I don't even know what they're getting excited about for. I don't even know how good or bad they are at Melee. That is a hell of a tile
Yeah,
to toss last line.
and if I had, I don't know, maybe I should have kept it just to play defensively.
Oh, there you go. Now you can't discard it again.
I mean, you could.
You could. It'd be impressive if you drew the...
A second red 5.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two more somewhere.
It's true. Ah, yes, Uro Suji. My favorite and safest tiles.
It's not the worst as far as that goes.
God, it'd been really funny if it's somehow another red 5. Like, why? No
Very
one's forcing you
impressive.
to cut red 5s.
This one's safe.
Is this?
My light flashed before my eyes.
But I will say one thing that's awful about having this in the tournament is you have to cover the screen, right? So I can't look through the screen to see Reed's hand. It is literally just blocked by this shit.
Why can't you? Why do you have to cover the screen?
It was one of the rules. In case of potential like bots, something, that sort of
Oh,
thing.
'cause
Cheating.
like someone could technically text you and you'd be able to see it through your phone.
Exactly.
I see.
Well, my data connection is all had to be severed too.
I see. That makes sense.
Yep. So no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, no data,
It's
no
nerd for
screen.
nothing. I see.
Yeah. And it was
That makes
subject to
sense.
review by any judge at any time.
Yeah, it is a little annoying because you gotta get out of the way then to look at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Just
at
get
one point, I
transparent
realized
phone.
that I could like sit here and go like this and be fine.
I feel like
But-
it would be easier than to just buy a smaller camera, but I don't know what a smaller camera would look like.
The problem is the cost. Like to
Yeah.
get something as good as a cell phone is nowadays.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
Yeah. I did just buy this though. Now I actually have
mean the
space
phone?
on my phone. Yeah. This one's new.
I don't. It's the same case.
No, it's not.
It's the same case.
It was like a tie-dye pink before. Now it's a
Same color.
different one.
Every color's the same color.
You know what?
Oh yeah, did you know that there are trend departments at places? I found this out lately. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, now we do this.
Oh yeah, no. This probably deals in, but
We'll find out real fast. Nope.
Really?
See?
What?
Anyways, trend departments, and it's very interesting because they like my one friend who works at Bath and Body Works, and he's like, yeah, like they called this like millennial pink color that's like being used a lot lately, like 3 years ago, and I'm like, that's terrifying. I hate this.
well,
Congratulations, your last tie hill, Kathy. Big money. No money.
Nope. Wrong money.
What's your weight?
Tai Chi.
No. It's that. These are two safe tiles.
But okay.
That's it. It was just the 5 is really unsafe. And the 2s are safe.
Really?
yeah, just for
And
one
also,
person.
cutting the 5
Yep.
ruins
So-
your hand.
1,500.
Yeah, assuming you were not in Tempo.
Yeah, I wasn't. I had to get rid of it.
That's really just.
I mean, I took the risk to.
Yeah, and you got 15 hundo. It works out.
Well, 2,500, right? Because you didn't have to pay.
It's a
It's a 2,500 point swing.
Yeah, but the 1,000's not anyone's yet.
Instead of paying
That was
1,000,
a sure
Yeah.
loss. So
he got
I did.
1,500.
Yeah.
So 1,500 minus a negative 1,000.
Yeah, but only for him.
Yeah.
The 1,000 only matters for you. I'll buy the hand, not you.
Why does the 1,000 matter?
It doesn't.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about his EV, the points he gained by making that play. It's 2,500.
Yeah, so I was.
Oh,
so I was guaranteed. Yeah, I was guaranteed to pay out.
No. Fuck for Reese's sake. I'll win that back in a second.
At least 25. Someone else could have. How about you?
Well, but they weren't.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
Yep. Richie City's the worst. No, the joke is he's sponsored by him.
They pay rent.
I will say they
No, they
got
do not.
generous.
they pay for a dinner every
Well,
once in a
thanks,
while.
Doc. I appreciate you guys being here.
Ooh, I get it. Oh,
Humba.
that was.
Humba.
Oh, yeah. Because,
Now you're home.
yeah, but he okay.
Yeah, but there's always a home, but when no one wins.
Wait, what?
When no one wins, there's always a home added.
Ooh.
Third one.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll have to remember because I previously.
White dragon.
yeah.
Serious.
I have terrible name.
Wait 1 second. Doing.
One of my homies from the West Coast is free, and funny enough, he went for scandal. I don't know how that wasn't taken, and all he doesn't play it. And so he's like,
That's not the Dora Dragon.
It is not the Dora Dragon. Neither is that.
It's not even a dragon.
You can't prove that.
Ah,
It can be whatever it wants to be.
true.
Yeah, that's the kids are all right over there. I used to work at the location game arena. So this tournament I used to work
I'm trying to be polite. It's very difficult for me.
Okay, so there was one guy in Ireland when I went over there at the tournament who was like comical with how much he looked away from something. Like if something got dropped, he would literally go like this. Like it was ridiculous.
That is the Dora Dragon.
It is.
everyone at the Donato. I need that one.
See, the thing is,
It's weird, I'm hungry right now. I don't normally get hungry this time of night.
And I have yet to play
Oh my god.
I'll be like, oh yeah, I should go play. And I get sidetracked by like 2 different things.
This will not come back to bite me.
Of course not.
Definitely will. I've seen it come back to you more than anyone else.
Phew. Like on one hand,
Boom.
so I guess every single three.
ooh, the double hung, so
Oh, not enough.
I mean, I guess it's not exactly.
If you want to get rid of it, you need to know how to
Yeah, you need a lot, enough for the offset.
It took a lot of practice to even get it that close, typically.
I think
That's fine. Okay.
all the clients I played,
the West Dragon again.
Mm-hmm.
not all of them, but I know enough to I've done it a handful of times. But I haven't. But I always think
The reason why is this way we don't.
Wow, I keep drawing
Roll. Double none. 2,300. I told you I won the stick back.
Yeah.
That's yours. And we are in all last.
We are.
So, Whale, you going to try your hand at the dual table? Okay. I think we are. We'll find out.
Yeah, if I'm putting it this way,
Okay, so what are we at? 35, 41, 42, 42 to 5.
I can almost count on my hands.
You can if you learn different counting systems.
I'm just gonna do it fast.
7-9.
So I should be in the lead, I think.
You appear to be the only one with multiple 10K stickers.
Yeah.
That's alright.
So all I need to do is win a hand. Otherwise, no, you're good.
sometimes it requires you to actually don't 100% know what happens.
This is one of the hands of all time, right here. I'm sorry.
This isn't.
Every hand is one of the hands of all time. Yeah.
A lot of them are. It's fine.
It's more of, I just have to remember it. Even if it's not bad, it's just
Oh my god. Alright.
They're right, also technically 5 from their
Birds are pretty great.
That's the.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's the person who doesn't exist. Yeah, we're doing it now. I'm guessing they're Raiders now.
We're in South 4 with the dealer leading, so this is the last hand.
Last 4.
In almost all cases. Yeah, you guys might get to see Whale over there play 2 tables at once. We'll see if he's any good at it. I do play 2 tables at once, but based on the stats that we have now, I drop like a full placement doing it, which amuses me.
I always wondered how hard it would be to build classes that could like you glasses, but they're AR glasses. So I'm gonna be out. Oh, so they take in the information in my hand and they're like, reach.
That exists on HoloLens now. You can go closer. You can make a HoloLens program.
There goes my
You said Tara's here? Okay, we can shuffle after this table then. Yep. If not, we'll force you to play too.
Stop it. Nope. Nope. Don't.
It almost worked.
Almost. Ditching the Dora for it.
What's your exact score? 33, 32 now. 32, 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Okay.
No, I thought you did. No.
Okay.
Don't worry.
No, do worry. Absolutely
I
worry.
promise.
He's waiting on every single tile.
This is a big one.
Oh.
He's lying. I bet it's not worth anything.
So much easier when they're shiny.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's doesn't mean anything, but
So you expose your reach. Oh yeah.
All right.
That one doesn't even happen. I almost did it because I almost choked because it was not happening. Someone's on.
Well, one time I said I thought this
Why am I concerned about this tile? That's what I'm concerned about this tile. Okay. Like, I feel like I can't throw this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Mood.
Now, is that $5 for 2 hours or what? Just like for however long you're there, takes $5.
No, Lane, it's just too difficult. You have no idea. This is a really big room, Lane. You have no idea.
I was reading my hand.
This is unfortunate. It's fine.
Right. Tanking.
Question is, which kind of tank are we talking about this time? I think this is actually my next discard.
Where I get shot with a howitzer.
It's the best kind of tanking. Okay, I guess that tile is safe. I didn't trust it at all.
Absolutely valid.
I I was very concerned that we saw like a bunch of the Dora and none of these.
Yeah, I called the board. I was like, damn. It's a real shame.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm gonna be 2,900.
Like just enough.
Just enough.
Imperfect. Also, everything else that you done for me after the So I know that
Cool.
this is 1,000. But
2-7 members in a row.
The game is almost done, so we're gonna just do a shuffle after this.
He literally said, it's your parents to come in today, and at that moment, you walk through the door.
It's very fun.
Like, quite literally, at the precise moment. Let her fly people. Oh, Anthony, hey, what's up?
I'm very well. How are you?
Oh, nice. Oh, you playing?
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
thinking.
don't want
That's not the end.
What a mistake.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. Yeah. Got it. I understand what my hand's doing now.
like I said, I was telling them, I'm like, scoring and setup is going to be a little slow, but otherwise, if I'm drawing and discarding,
Yep, that's it.
I'm good.
Or
Dying to force the game
No,
to go
yeah.
further, I'm gonna kill you.
I can't.
Oh, is it we're doing the okay?
Yeah.
I can play online and be like, I think my hand is this many on. So I got an idea of what I'll do, but
Is that safe? That's safe.
Most hands tend to be 30, so kind of starting there and all the other stuff.
yeah, I never even look at the food. I know it exists, but my eyes.
You can't score without it. So, yeah. It's always the small nuances that kill you.
Oh, food? Yeah, it's fun.
You can score one hand with foo. Pin foo.
Or try
Because it literally means without foo.
Is that right? What? Do I draw?
No.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I was so stupid. I thought the 3 was the door for some reason. I just
Oh,
gave away
yeah.
for no reason.
Happens.
which one is it?
Waiting on
I thought 3
5-9.
was Dora, but I just had tempo.
5-9.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, you say that, and yet
Okay. So with our rules, this will go to me because I'm winning. That'll be the end of the game. All right, chat. So we are going to be back in just a few minutes here. I am going to cut off the mic for a minute so we can score everything up and go from there. But I will see you guys soon.
I had one.